this often. We just talking, yeah. We sports talking. We do this often. We sports talking, yeah. It's the host of the show. Said you messing with your main man. It's Chrissy Chrome. And don't forget Trismo. And my uncle with a special guest that's about to step through the door. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's roll. Hey, what he say? Hey, let him know. Every Thursday, 7 to 8, let's go. Break it down. Kick in the dough like we sports talking. We do this often. We just talking. Yeah, we do this often. We sports talking. We do this often. We sports talking. Said we do this often. Yeah. Oh, wait.
What it do, y'all, man. You know what day it is. You know what time it is, y'all, man. This is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we kick it, we chill, we tell y'all how we feel about these sports. You know what I'm saying? I got to think about something else in the middle of the saying, so excuse me. But you know how we doing on this mug, man. It's your boy Chrome in the building on this lovely, blessed, happy Friday, man. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. We got a lot of stuff going on. Excuse me for the fumble, but you know the recovery's nice. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm going to shoot it all the way over to my guy Malik this time, man. How you doing today, brother?
Doing pretty good. You know, another Friday. Chicago Bears play tomorrow. I expect to win. Caleb Williams looked nice last week. And, you know, got a basketball game tonight. 9 o'clock playoff game, but okay. I expect a victory. So we good.
That's what's up. You got to lobby to somebody.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to pass it over to Moski.
There you go.
Thank you, Malik. Shit. Once again, we here live in effect. We got the full panel, man. It's another lovely day. We got nigga sports, like, you know, the same debates about how my team's not the best. Yada, 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 yada. We're going to hear about the Cowboys. Yada, 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 yada. But just know.
I got a surprise about your team later on in NFL. So just let you know.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know what, Manny? I'm going to shoot it down to you right there, man. You got that info. You say, I hope it's a real surprise because if it's, well, the surprise don't even mean good, but he's a buster. But go ahead, Manny.
Hey, what it do? It's a wonderful Friday. We here with the family. We got it through another work week because God allowed us to see 5 days, so we got to give it up for that. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, we got some things to talk about, some things that happened, and some things that's yet to come. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to keep it too long, so I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Kung Fu Panda.
Thanks for the lovely introduction, Mandy Sweets. I appreciate it, man. You know, it is Friday. God is good.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? We are blessed. We are here. You know what I'm saying? It's hot as a motherfucker still. Yeah, man. This is going on. Shout out my beautiful wife, my beautiful daughter. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out to Jeanette for making these dope-ass shirts for us.
Shout
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. These is dope right here.
Go to Jeanette at First Ink Impressions, LTD.com. Man, check her out, man. She getting it, bro. Hey, dope. I love the shirt.
Shout out to Polar Bear.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Right here.
We in this bitch. You know how we do, man. Let's go ahead and get to the nitty-gritty. There's all kind of shit going on.
There is all kind of shit going on, especially me trying to share this link. So make sure if anybody out there is listening to this and watching this, man, share this shit. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. We got to get this shit popping.
Tell a friend.
You heard me? But you know how we do on this. Before we do dive into the sports, we are smoking. We are drinking. So as far as the smoke went, we was just outside smoking a little, you know, joint rolled by yours truly, you know what I'm saying, with the glass tip at the end of it. We were smoking some, I believe it was some Red Velvet. You know the names they got nowadays. It's crazy. I give it about a 7 out of 10. It gets gassier, but you know, it was cool. As you can tell, if you look across the table, we have a large array of different alcoholic beverages today on this Friday, so we will be getting highly fucked up. Manny, I'm going to start on your end of the table, and let's swing it down and explain what you guys sitting in front of you.
So what I decided to do, it was an ode from last week. So I got me some Sky Vodka because we making Sky Rossies. Y'all should try them. They fire.
You had never even tried it.
I did last
week.
It was last week?
That was fake Rossi. Rossi not cheap,
I got a Modelo, bro, and like Manny said, we had got that good old Rossi, you know, that E40.
You gotta come in that jug.
So that's what I got sipping on. Mosky, what you got?
This week, I was just bringing something a little different, so I brought a little Douce.
Okay, going up the Douce.
Not the Douce, okay.
It's gross though.
Well, let me. Is there another cup up there or not? Because I need to fill it up so we can take this shot and we can do what we do. I go get a cup.
I don't think there is anymore, but you.
Oh no!
You better open up them shots. Glasses that you done got.
They only 3 for y'all.
Well, nigga, sharing is caring in the round this bitch.
What you got the cooties, nigga?
I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't even think y'all was going to start using them shits immediately. Alcoholics, but it's all right.
That's how grateful we is.
And while he talking about it, man, I did go to Colombia with the squad. Shout out K-Fly, you know what I'm saying?
K Diddy.
And, anytime I go out of the country, man, Malik, at the time, I didn't know. So I didn't get another extra shot glass, but I got you next time. When I come back from Ibiza, I got you. Ibiza, how the fuck you say that shit?
Ibiza? They come back 10 years old.
J. Cash, since it was your birthday, I'm gonna let you pick which one you want first, and then just pass it around, man. As we pour up and get ready, man, to do what we
some
do.
of this Sky Rossi shit.
Sky Rossi, that's what you doing? I'm gonna take a sip of your Douce if that's good.
Go ahead.
Boop. You already touched past every. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I've not
I
passed.
don't think nobody here did
It's
anything.
Ibiza?
Right here, man.
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Oh, we saying Ibiza like the song.
What? It's a Z? How you get a TH out of that?
Nigga, it's a song. Told you he made it up. But fuck it, it was something to do.
Tap that. Tap. Yeah, man. Like we said, we got a large array of things, man. Just to give you guys
Let
an
me get a shot of it.
overview.
Yeah,
Just for you, Trishmo.
Even though
We're talking about, we got
let's see how dope
WNBA
my
cracking
shit is.
back.
Oh, shit.
We got UFC fights popping this weekend. Of course, the Major League Baseball. We'll give you those scores and those standings. We got NBA a little bit. We'll go over the Olympics, what I'm saying, what happened with them, all that good stuff like that. NFL preseason. Yeah, you can get the Rossi. And, basically a little baby rundown. So let's take this shot so we can get with it.
All right, man.
Hold on, I'm
I
trying
know
to pour
we still
my
waiting.
Rossi.
We still waiting.
Well, just grab a drink.
Pour a little bit of Sky in there. Or here, let me see it, because y'all just out
yeah,
of
I was
control.
about to say, do you really want me to pour it for you?
Definitely not, man.
Right here. Thank you, player.
Let me know when y'all ready.
All
Anybody
right,
need some more
go.
Douce? Anybody go off the Deuce? Don't say it. Don't save her.
You
Alright,
got a
cheers,
drink,
y'all.
Malik?
Got a drink,
Take
Malik?
some of that.
Oh, Malik ain't got his
A
drink
cup?
here.
You need a cup? I got a cup. No, I got a cup.
The Sky, let me get that Sky. Yeah, it never got passed down this way, man.
You never got this guy?
Pass that Sky while I try to share this link.
All right. I feel that. Y'all niggas taking hell long. We should have done this.
It's a lot of alcohol floating in
Yeah,
there.
so a lot going on. It's all good. It's all good. It's
All
all
right, well, cheers this. Where y'all niggas beers?
Cheers, man. Let's have a great weekend. Let's have a great show. Let's do it, y'all. Everybody out there with us, let's go. Any UNLV news, man, besides just starting on the 31st, playing our first game? Football, Manny, anything?
I haven't heard anything.
Okay. With all that being said, I'm going to keep it pushing. And we're going to go start with our ladies, you know what I'm saying? Ladies first, WNBA. We are back, you know what I'm saying, after the month-long break of the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies who did win the gold medal. And that game actually came down close to it with France. France is out there trying to represent for these final gold games, you know what I'm saying? They should be real proud of their silver medals. But, we won by a point. Defense won the game. But we turned the ball over. We turned the ball over a lot that game. But, that's just how it goes sometimes. But still, they snuck out of there with that win. Fellas, how disappointing of a loss would it have been if we would have lost that game?
Men or women?
Women.
It's very disappointing.
It would have been more disappointing than the men, right?
No.
Actually,
Any
yes.
loss to me would have been disappointing, and it's unacceptable.
Because the women ain't lost
They
since
haven't lost
92.
since the 90s, so
Yeah,
they
since
lost.
92.
Just like the men, yeah, any loss.
No, the men
is
have lost, though. The women
one
haven't lost.
time in like 30 years. It's
No, they
unacceptable.
lost.
They not only lost, they got a bronze medal.
Yeah, they lost more than once.
What you got?
I know one 04. What other one did
Shout
they
out,
lose?
Gabby. Shout out Gabby
lost
Williams, though. She went
Yeah, they
ham
lost
for
the
France.
last Olympics. They lost a game in the beginning. The last Olympics.
Yeah, they did lose that game. They didn't lose the Olympics, but they did lose the
Yeah,
game.
Yeah, they lost the
I'm
game.
talking about medaling. I'm not
Oh,
talking about
medals?
one
Oh, yeah,
game.
2004.
No,
yeah.
we're talking about the women haven't lost.
The women
a
has
game,
lost
though.
has lost 8 games.
They're here or there.
since
We're talking
92.
about period.
It's like
Yeah.
60 straight. 60 straight.
That's gonna happen. They're gonna lose a game eventually.
We'll
They
see.
haven't- they haven't
They
since
might get to
92.
100.
It's been
Shit.
over how many years? Almost what, 30 years?
That's 30 years.
Yeah, over 30 years.
That's 3 decades.
It's gonna happen.
I don't know. I mean,
We'll see.
I don't know.
With Caitlin Clark and them coming up, I don't know about
it's
that
gonna
one.
be hard to beat them.
Yes.
They gonna be hard to
We're
beat.
gonna be vicious for the next couple for sure.
But I definitely believe if them not any one of them not getting gold.
Oh, it would have
is a
been
travesty.
devastating. Yeah.
Like that's expected. That's all sports. Those are expected.
Yeah, but I mean,
Can I
I
shout
was
out
just
Gabby
saying
Williams,
which
though?
one,
'Cause she
which
played
one,
good for France.
either one of them.
And she almost won it for them motherfuckers.
Yep.
She did.
France played a hell of a game, man. France, shout out to France once again. I mean,
Well, we
some
played a
people
sloppy game.
were saying, oh, because it was in France. You know what I'm saying? They made sure France got to the finals in that game.
Hey,
but
man, if you believe in the conspiracy,
I don't think it was all that. But I do think
Shout out
that
A to the
they got lucky
joyful
we were playing
creation.
sloppy.
make sure you get your motherfucking decorations. Best balloons in town that goes down.
Wax, bust, out.
So while we here, couple scores that's going on today, man. The Seattle Storm, they lost to the Dream 83-81, which is crazy because I was 2 seconds away from putting some money on the Storm. Actually thought they had that because the Storm is actually a way better record than the Dream. But hey, you never know. Dream bounced back. The Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark and all them, they beat the Phoenix Mercury 98-89. The Mercury, shit, that's Rousey and all them, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Caitlin making some noise, but she got Boston, and Aaliyah Boston is the truth too. So last game we got popping right now is on right now. We got the Connecticut Thunder beating the Dallas Wings 37-28. So let's move on to our Las Vegas Aces, shall we? Our first game is tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and we are playing the Mother Flood Pucking Liberty.
Yep.
The Mother Flood
Yes,
Pucking
sir.
first place Liberty. The Liberty, who are on a 5-game win streak right now, and Stewie looks like she's on a motherfucking mission. I'm glad we
She's
beat
not better
them.
than Asia.
She ain't better than Asia. We have a better team, but I'm saying she's
out there doing her damn
poses such
thing.
a fucking threat.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
last year in the finals,
Oh,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Stewie put a little nervousness. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was playing anybody else but Stewie, I'd be like, we got that. But Stewie, I think they can beat us. Just because that's how great of a player she is.
This the first time
She
they
ain't the
played
girl
here.
Asia.
Well, I mean,
But
they got
she's that
Jones. They got
good.
Jones and the
Yeah,
little
they got
And they got
Sabrina
Ionescu.
and
So,
Ionescu.
yeah.
They got squad,
But
man.
they're
They
learning
do.
when we beat them. Like
They were
was-
learning to play together.
Yeah, now they're starting
They're
to learn to
young,
play
like,
together. So.
the league is
But-
looking is really bright.
But that, with all
Real.
that being said, we got the best mother sucking player in the WNBA.
Of course.
The
Facts.
best.
Gotta pause
The
for a
face.
for a couple more, for years to come.
Yes. The face.
Go, Asia.
This shit is
We
boy.
go, and it's time. It's go time now. It's second half. You know what I'm saying?
And this the first time
We need to
they've
go
been
back to
here
back to back to
since
back.
the finals.
This dynasty.
And when it comes down to these standings right now, we're actually kind of tied for third. We're third place, and we're actually in fourth place. But third and fourth, I guess. The Storm just lost because they were tied too, but that dropped them down. But Minnesota, they're 18-8, and we're 16-8. So we're tied. We're in fourth place, but. We need to win is the whole moral of this story that I'm talking about. We need to win this game against
Most
Liberty.
definitely.
Not only because we got our full team back, Chelsea's back, and we need to, actually show the first place team who really is the best team in the league, but we need to move up in these standings and get, we don't need home court advantage, but, hey,
It's always good to
It's
have.
there.
we
Let's get it.
ready to support. We out there full blast ready to support. So we play tomorrow, and I think it is at home, too. I think
Yeah,
it
we
is
got
here.
back-to-back home games.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's sold out. That's a crazy ass game not to. So, a matter of fact, anybody out there that know me watching this and got some motherfucking tickets ain't going tomorrow, hit me.
What's
I'm at work,
we
but
gotta-
I'll still pull
There's
up.
hella shit popping because the game, and then they have a preseason game too. Raiders Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that football. There's a bunch of preseason games tomorrow, but yeah, that's what we got for the games for tomorrow. Well, I mean, that's not all the games in WNBA, but that's what we're worried about. Is our Las
What
Vegas
time do we
Aces.
play?
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So make sure all y'all that's not there out there in this in the
Unfortunately-
building, make sure you tune in.
I'll be at work orientating somebody tomorrow.
I'll be at work too, but I don't. You know what? Let me not say too much.
Doing nothing.
It'll be done. Work will be done. You
You
can't.
know what you do when you go to work and do nothing? I got a new name for it. It's called the Manny.
Oh.
But I learned it from Jay, so
So when you go to, you're gonna go to work and not do nothing, just say I'm about to go pull a Manny.
Let's pull a Manny.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and I know what you're talking about.
that's why I'm orientating somebody tomorrow, sir.
We have a humongous fight tomorrow night in the UFC, man. I could go over the undercards that are fighting under that, but I mean, gentlemen, do you want to, or should we just really stick to this main event?
That main event,
Main
Battle of
event.
Africa.
How do you feel, Trishmo? You being African, how do you feel about this Battle of Africa? Do you have any mixed emotions? Do you feel certain ways because Adesanya was only just born in Africa, but then grew up in New Zealand, or how do you feel about this? No, I mean, there's white people in South Africa, but does it poke your skin a little bit that a white man saying he's the real African first champion? I mean,
No, the South Africans have always said that. That's why they kept South African.
it's true.
That's how they feel.
And it's like real hate.
Oh,
And
it's real
like-
hate.
It's real.
It's a
hate.
real grudge, man.
It's not no fakeness how they do it out here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you up and we don't like it. No, this is real.
Like South
adulterated
Africa,
hate.
how they are
Like,
is
it's
like
gonna be
imagine
blows.
how we were like back in slavery days. Like they
Yeah.
still look down upon like black people. Like boy.
Oh, I
boy.
know how the Africans feel about black people.
No, I'm talking about South Africa, the whites.
Well, okay, well,
Well, yeah, because apartheid and all that stuff.
It's still going on.
Yeah.
they still feel some type of way, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, you don't even know the history. Yeah.
So who you niggas going with?
Hey, that's how you ask that. I'm going with Adesanya, man. That's my player partner, you feel me? Like, that's who I rode with even when he lost it. And then when he lost, he still took it like a man. Even though one of the losses, I was like, yo, you shouldn't have stopped that. But, hey, I ain't a referee. But I'm going with Adesanya, man. He's been off for a year. He's bouncing back, man. I just think I think this is going to be his comeback and make some noise. The other guy's cool. Anybody named Drakus? Was it Drakus? Yeah.
The circus.
Any
Driscus.
Driscus. Anybody named
Duplessis.
Driscus, Draco, anything with
I
the
just call him Duplessis.
you know what I'm saying, with Duplessis. Like that shit sounds like it's an issue. It's going to be a
Who's
problem.
the underdog?
No, because Soulja Boy called himself Big Draco and he's not a problem.
I didn't. I'm more of the Draco from Rocky.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not Soldier Boy. I didn't.
Yeah, I was about to say it was Draco.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Mike.
My fault. So Driscus.
You know we fuck up names. man.
Driscus.
Every
Definitely
character
fucked
name.
up,
Look,
man.
Driscus and Drago. If you got any names of those sorts, you might be an issue in the ring. And he is champ, man. Represents South Africa, but he's plus 10. Adesanya is minus 130. So
Oh, he's plus.
yeah, he's
is
plus
he, man?
110. The
He's
champ is plus
Who,
110.
who you going with, Manny?
I'm going with Israel.
It's my guy. I got to roll with my partner, man.
Yeah, I'm going Izzy, my nigga, the last style bender. Oh, he got
Is
that.
it because of Nigeria or South Africa?
Malik, who you
tell
going
me.
with?
Shoot, I'm going with Izzy. It's fun fact, or fun stat, I should say. Israel Adesanya, as a non-champion, he's never lost.
Thank
Never
you
lost
for
a
that
match.
fact. I like that.
So if he's ever a contender or not a champion, he's never lost a match.
I'm going with the Airbender too. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. There's definitely he has to go out there and weave a
last
couple of
style
hand
bender.
signs.
But
and,
I would
be
bet my
rap.
money on the circus. Just cause
The
he's the
circus.
underdog. He might have a. That's the name, the circus.
This nigga's not.
He's not
the
the
champ.
underdog. He's the champ, so he's the favorite.
No, he's the underdog.
No, he's,
he's the underdog?
He's the betting
yeah.
underdog is Adesanya, yep.
Damn,
Just
as
said
the
that
champ.
right now. Open your ears, fat boy.
First of all, I was trying to see how to say his name.
It's
The circus.
Yeah.
It's Duplessis.
Just call him
nigga.
DDP, you get.
Man, just
Oh,
call it-
DDP, yeah, right there.
DDP. Throw the diamonds up one time.
No page,
Bang.
Self high five. Shout out Bronco.
My guy,
Oh.
Bronco in the building? The
No,
Boulevard is?
I'm just saying because they
okay,
said
I got
DDP.
it.
Self high five.
My guy got a little excited. My fault.
That's hard.
All right. Adesanya, everybody got Adesanya across the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got another one on my page.
Go ahead.
So I got Kia Kara France against Steve Urgent. That's the only one that popped up.
That's the co-main event.
Are you talking about the UFC fight?
Yeah, the flyweight.
Yeah, Frank. I mean, just to go over at least not the prelims, but the main card fights. We have Kara France against Steve. What's it?
Urseg, yeah, Urseg.
We have Matt Tuis Gamrot against Dan
What's
Hooker.
these niggas' names? Oh, that nigga Hooker.
We have Ty Tuivasa against
With that being said,
Hey, none of these niggas' names.
Jairzinho
Jing
Rosenstrike.
Jing Ling.
man,
Hey, none of these names
just
right.
say these niggas. We got UFC fights.
We got Carlos.
yeah,
the only name in here that
I got a question though. Where is everybody watching the fights?
Dan, Ty,
Y'all can come to
and
my
Carlos.
crib and watch the fight, but I won't be there until probably about 6 or 7. 6 members.
That's when the undercard started, right?
All right, there
7,
you
the
go.
fight started.
Yeah, the main event started at 7.
So
yeah.
I won't
So,
be there
yeah.
until later because my wife works and gets off at 7, so I have to pick her up and take her home, and then I come back.
You got a junior.
All right, well, just let me know, but I'm down to throw it at the crib. Those are
I'll probably
prelims.
come-
We can go
I'll
there.
I can
I'll
say
probably
their
come
names.
through.
I can say all the prelim names, but these other niggas, there's a Steve, Dan, and that's about it.
Dan to B7?
That fool was hella old. What are you talking about? Dang, WrestleMania. Remember he jumped to the wrestling?
Yeah, I remember him and Tank Abbott and Ken Shamrock.
Man, everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, so we got about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights right there coming up, man. Of course, everybody's concerned with Adesanya. I got to get my boy Charles up on here, man, because he's UFC'd, like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give us a lot more information and a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Especially with these other fights. He's dived in.
Holla at Justin, too. You know he worked.
My
for
guy
them niggas.
Justin, too, man. Shout out Justin. You
Shout out
gotta
One Hit
come
Wonders,
through
man. We
here.
came up short, but it's all right.
Oh,
Fuck
man,
Josh.
what
Allen.
happened with that shit, B?
We
Because I didn't
can't-
show up. That's on me.
Nah, it definitely didn't have nothing to do with you. Not sure.
Hey, obviously so, nigga. They lost.
Yeah. We needed you there, Mosky. You let us down.
I know. I said I was gonna be there, dog.
But you gotta say fuck Josh.
Dog, I don't know why y'all.
You mad him? It's cool.
You be all right. Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
he don't care. He'll
First,
laugh it
nigga,
off.
I'm not scared to say fucking anybody, my nigga. First and
He'll
foremost,
laugh it off. He thinks it's funny.
regardless, I'm not just saying,
I'm
man.
Yeah,
Just because y'all niggas say somebody retarded, my nigga, I ain't gotta call him
he's
retarded.
not retarded.
I know, but I ain't gonna say fuck Josh Howe because that nigga's been cool to me.
All right, that's enough of
He
that.
gave me hell edible.
As we continue to give you what you need and stay out of Trishmo's feelings, we are going to talk about the Olympics one time, man.
One thing.
The Olympics have ended. Sunday it was over. Manny, medal count.
35, 34, 35, 37.
We tied with China for gold medals, 40 apiece. But we had 177 overall.
I seen the women had,
All the golds.
if they would won all the medals, they would be the third country in medal count. Just the women.
That's
USA.
impressive.
Hey, shout out the ladies. Y'all killed it.
Yeah, shout out to
They
ladies.
do what they do.
Shout out the ladies. Y'all
Shout out.
killed it. You know what I'm saying? From soccer to gymnastics to volleyball
Track and
to
field.
fucking
All this
track
shit.
and field. But
Oh, yeah.
bro,
They went
Hey,
crazy.
Shikari finally went out there.
Where was the nigga in the next? Even in swimming,
Yeah.
they wasn't even in the picture
World
of the
records
TV.
being set.
Oh, let's shout out to the Chinese-born Americans that beat the Chinese for the gold medal in the table tennis.
That's crazy.
That's
That's actually crazy.
How? That's why I always say, what do you think an American is? We still from every country. Now you're American.
Oh, of course.
And then shout out to the woman that was the first American to win gold medal in wrestling in like 40 years.
Yeah, she was tossing boy. She deserved that shit.
I mean, while we're here, of course everybody's heard about the boxer from Iran. I believe she's from.
Oh, yeah.
That the controversy is about.
Yep.
I seen pictures of her as a child, as a little girl. So me personally, I don't. Everybody's trying to say she was a man, and she made the other girl
Hey.
quit off the hit, and she was like,
I don't give. Look, dog. I'm old school.
what I think is, let me finish real quick. What I think is that possibly, because I see how she looks now, but I think she might have tried to become a man. I don't think she is a man or was a man. I think she might have tried to do that process to become a man. That's why she had those hormones and maybe in her.
So-
but I'm not sure.
So this is what they said after the fact, and this is what they said. They said that she was born a woman. She had a period. She was born woman's part. She had some kind of special disease that give her an XY chromosome. And the XY chromosome is the difference between a man and a woman. So her and the Thailand boxer also that they said test by the IBC tested to have the XY chromosome. They both have some kind of special disease that gives them that XY chromosome, but they was both
that's what I
born
read.
female. They had their periods and everything like
Dog,
that.
this how sad the world is. The bitch got a pussy. She's a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's not that. It's just
It's
that when
not.
when
That's all it is.
No, you
What if
got
she's
te- you got-
hermaphrodite?
you
If she got both?
You got
Yeah.
tested, and you had the criteria of what a man has. You
Yeah.
can't be mad at them for saying, okay,
And-
we need to look at
and
this or double
listen,
check it.
No, I'm not mad at
She
double
looks
check.
It's not
kind of
the fact.
manly. I'm just saying. Then I actually looked at people from her country, and they all look manly, but and she looked kind of manly.
Yes,
we knew
it's
that.
not. That's what I'm saying. What the hell? If she got a pussy, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with
A
y'all?
whole country.
Well, you know,
You need a doctor to try to explain what a pussy is.
You know, men can get the shit cut off and have a pussy there.
That's not what we're arguing though, right now.
I'm just saying, you just calling it.
Yeah, nowadays it's
She like you said, she has a little kid. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
like,
she
this
wanted
is
to be
sad.
the modern day Bruce Jenner.
No, she's always had a pussy her whole
But
life.
she never been with a Kardashian because that's the only one.
Like that's what are we talking about? She had a pussy her whole life.
Yeah, Trish, bro. We said she was a woman from the jump. All right, if you
She
want
did a
to,
good job. She won.
you put a little extra on it, detail it. That's fine.
And
But
she-
yes,
and she
we
won
said
the gold
she was
medal.
born
Yeah.
a woman. All right, we get
so
it.
the IOC was saying that she's been boxing in this weight class for years, and she just didn't come up, and she won and lost in this weight class. So
Yeah.
that's why they said that she passed all the tests for this weight class.
She's not
because she's
undefeated
been
or
boxing
nothing.
in this
Yeah.
weight class.
Okay.
It's just niggas want to throw a tantrum.
I think they said like she got 3 or 4 years of boxing experience in this weight class as
9
a woman.
losses. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up here on Sports Talk Raw, you know, just in case
I don't know
the
why
inquiring
you
minds, because there's people out there that was talking
It was
about
a big. It was a very big
people.
story.
It's a very
There's a lot of
big
people out there
yeah.
talking about it. So you know, I just wanted to bring that up here to
if
give
we're
your
gonna-
opinion
if
about
we're
that.
gonna
How
talk
would you
about
feel
controversy.
if you was a nigga and you got knocked out by a bitch that was supposed to be, or a dude that was supposed to be a bitch?
First of all,
You just asked me how would I feel if I got knocked out.
Not knocked out by
knockout.
like
Shit
a
ain't-
stud.
That shit don't even go in the same sense. Shit don't even fit together.
But if we're gonna talk about controversies in the Olympics, how do y'all feel about the what's the Jordan
Charles.
Childs
Yeah.
and her whole medal controversy?
For those that don't know about why they're trying to take her medal away.
Well, they did. They took it away.
Well, explain why, man.
So what happened is they said that her coach didn't let them know in the minute time that they have after the scores are posted that they scored it wrong. So it made her drop down in points. It made her 5th place. And they made a Romanian girl 4th place. So the CSC or whatever that is, they ruled that she is 5th place and she doesn't get the medal because they didn't do it in a timely fashion. And the United States are still, fighting it. But they had a medal ceremony yesterday for the Romanian girl that got the bronze medal in the floor.
So basically, at the end of the day, the judge made a mistake and basically scored the points wrong. So the American girl
And
should
they're
have not have got a
blaming
medal in the first place.
person that got scored wrong.
Okay.
But when you look back at it, it shows that her coach did it in 47 seconds. Protested in 47 seconds, so she should have actually won the medal. But they also was trying to give all 3 because there's another girl that's in the mix of it. They tried to give all 3 girls medal, and then the Olympics was like, no, it doesn't warrant all 3 girls getting the bronze medal. So that's
Yeah.
where we're at. So
I wouldn't want to share a medal.
I mean, definitely
A
not.
medal is a medal,
We're not
nigga.
sharing medals. If somebody made a mistake, fix the mistake. Even if you got fucking 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes to fix the mistake or whatever.
How
the
you
case
gonna
may be.
blame the person saying well, we fucked up, but you didn't report it in time?
Oh, and then another reason why
Think
it's such a
about
big
that.
thing is the chair of the CSC actually has Romanian ties where he does a lawyer for Romanian business or whatever. So they're saying that, and the
Romanian.
girl that ended up winning is Romanian. So they're trying to say that it was
Nigga,
some
this
kind
sounds
of
like a
conspiracy.
stretch.
Hey, this is everything that I'm reading.
No,
about
no,
this
no, I
situation.
know.
They had Snoop Dogg making $500,000 a day just to be there.
Yeah, he was making $500,000 a day.
No wonder that nigga was
That's
smiling
crazy.
like there was no
I'd
worries
be happy
in the
as
world.
fuck too. Shit.
Man, 500,000?
That's
Come
why.
on
That's why he was
Just
out
to
there
be
dressed like he
somewhere?
was about to run the horse.
I'll be anywhere for $500,000.
Why you think he was acting how he was
That
acting?
nig's like, what you want me to
He
do?
was out there. He was out there
Dressed
as-
up like
as
a
what is it
equestrian?
called?
Look,
Equestrian.
I'm not gonna lie. That his pin was hard. I liked his Olympic pin.
Oh, the torch.
Nah. Everybody a lot of people had their own pin. And Snoop Dogg's pin was blowing the Olympic O's. He was smoking and
that's hard.
and it was with cause like that.
That
I was
shit's
like,
hella
hey,
hard.
But let's
That
shout
shit
out
was
Flavor
hard.
Flav for sponsoring the women's
Polo team.
water polo team.
Yeah.
shout out to the women's water polo
Flavor
team too.
Flav.
I actually watched a couple games.
Shout out Flavor Flav because he said he was gonna give her Jordan Ball's a bronze clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
she gave hers back or lost hers. Yeah,
Shout out to Flavor Flav. Hey, if you want to sponsor some more,
Hey, man, look.
we're right here, man.
We have individuals sponsoring these
I don't know
Olympic
why-
athletes, man. Keep that shit up, man.
The only song that reminds me of the Olympics is "Niggas in Paris" because I probably would have bumped that shit so many times.
Flavor Flav got a song about the goalie from the water polo team, but I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
Because she's black, so.
I bet. Shout out to women's
Hey, you know who else?
soccer team.
Well, and before I was about to go to baseball, is there anything else on Olympics you want to talk about? I mean,
Nah.
of course, shout out to the men. You know, did they thing. We can have this dream team conversation
we'll
if
talk
y'all want to for a
NBA.
minute.
Shout out to my boy Joker for getting the bronze.
Yeah, he
Why are
would've
you
got-
talking about a loser?
All right, well, we talked about the
I hate
Serbia
talking
game
about
last week,
losers.
right?
I hate
We
talking
talked about the
losers.
Serbia game last
Yeah.
week, right?
Yeah, we did.
Because okay, so I mean,
We'll talk about the gold.
we can talk
medal
about the
game.
France. You know what I'm saying? Hey, once again, great game.
It was.
Steph Curry, amazing.
Amazing.
Go.
I'm mad every time I watch Steph Curry in the Sacramento dumbass
Bro.
Kings passed upon him.
Greatest shooter ever.
Real.
Oh, easily.
Period.
That's not even debated.
That's what he do.
Like
Pretty much.
Steph.
That's
I don't
what
like
he
Golden
do.
State, and I hated this stuff, but
You got to respect Curry.
You cannot
He
deny
came-
that shot.
Look, not only do you have to respect Curry for how he came out and how that we needed Curry, I also respect Durant for when he waved everybody off at the end.
oh, that's ISO. Melo
ISO,
told him,
man, that was-
Melo told him to do that.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bogdanovich, ex Sacramento King.
Bobo.
I don't know why you was out on the side taunting Carmelo, but maybe if you would have stopped doing that shit and focused on just the game a little bit more, y'all could have fucking really had that game. Especially that last
they
minute, you
couldn't.
know what I'm saying? No, but you know,
couldn't have. They ain't
I'm
done.
gonna get off. Just still shout out to Bogdan, but let me go back to France. Victor gonna be a problem
Oh, yeah.
next Olympics.
But the France
I don't know if they're
team-
gonna beat United States, but Victor
They
is
might.
going
France
to be
gonna
a
have a
problem.
squad.
But France
They
team is a
might.
problem because you remember the last two Olympics, we played France in the finals to win the gold medal.
Yeah,
Yep.
France is going to be a problem
So-
because their team has played together for all these years, every year, and they still can't beat an American
That's why
team
niggas
that
said.
thrown together.
Somebody,
and won
somebody
the
said.
teams do.
I think
I know.
he was like, "Why y'all mad at Embiid? Y'all want three 7-footers?" He was like, "Y'all got Wemby.
Yes.
Y'all got Gobert.
But we know Gobert kind of trash. They don't want that. They want Embiid out
And
there.
Embiid,
Let's
I'm
be
like,
honest. Let's
Listen,
be
I
honest.
forgot Batum was French.
Oh, yeah, but Batum always been solid. He always been
Yeah.
solid.
I forgot he was.
That
I
was his.
forgot he was French.
They lose him though.
Yeah, he going to be too old by that time. Yeah, he going to be too old.
But
by
at
that
the end of the
Like,
day, these
They
teams
got
that have been
Evan
playing
Fournier.
together for years they can kind of keep up with an American
I
team
fuck
that
with
was thrown
Embiid now
together
too,
in a
because
month.
that shit was hilarious when all them niggas was booing that nigga, and everybody was like, and he took all that, and he did the DX.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I fucks
Embiid
with
loves
I'll
it.
give that
Embiid's
to
He
you.
funny
loves
as
the
fuck.
hate. He loves the hate.
That fool was like, I'll probably play for
And-
Cameroon next Olympics.
And he,
Yeah.
and
He
he said,
should. With
and he
Pascal
said
Siakam.
that he ain't get none of them no Skechers.
Hey, phenomenal performance by Steph Curry.
Yeah, it was a good Olympics.
His first and possible last Olympics.
Yeah.
That
He
nigga
went out with a
caught,
bang.
bro. Like
But
that was an NBA jam.
To me, besides that one game, he needed that game and he needed to do that to put his footprint on being there.
But that's what
Yeah.
you do.
Like,
The last two games.
So,
that's all he
so
needed.
no offense,
That was championship.
no
Curry.
offense, but to me, there was 4 people that left footprints. Everybody else was okay. LeBron left his footprint
Of course.
because
Oh, of
of being
course.
that old, moving like he has, and doing what he did.
I got
and
a question after that.
Like that's crazy. Kevin Durant to me made
Oh,
his
yeah.
footprint
Yeah.
from coming back from being injured and coming to play and doing his thing. Steph Curry did what he did, and then it was like Steph. It was Steph, LeBron, KD.
Booker played hella good too.
Nah, I don't think Booker
was
left.
solid.
He was solid, but I don't think he left the
Ant-Man left a footprint
He
to
was
let
solid.
the world
Ant-Man
know.
left
was
the
solid.
footprint last time.
I am the next
I'm
coming.
gonna give it
He
to
only
those
had
3.
one game, though.
I'm gonna give it to those.
That's
I'm
all
gonna
he
give it.
needed to let y'all know I'm the next coming. I'm gonna let these pioneers before me get their shine because they probably won't be here the next time. But I'm gonna show y'all one
Yeah.
game. I'm the next coming, so I'm gonna be y'all next
I
problem.
understand.
Well, they
that.
better be.
Yeah.
But I give it to those 3. I think they really left their
They
print
did they thing.
on
I
you
got
know
a
what I'm saying,
question.
and made it.
Follow on that. Y'all think LeBron should have won MVP of the Olympics?
Nah.
Who won
Absolutely.
MVP? Steph.
Absolutely.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Who won MVP? LeBron did.
LeBron. Absolutely.
I'm not mad at it.
You know,
but
the only
I'd
reason
give
I
it to
say
Steph.
LeBron,
100%.
because during every one of these games where Steph did his thing and KD did his thing and everybody else did their thing, LeBron did his thing
as
in
well.
each game.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't do their
He
thing
had no
every
bad game. He had no bad game.
No, LeBron didn't have no bad games.
He would damn near have triple doubles.
LeBron led in turnovers in every game he played.
That's fine.
Who else gonna hold the rock? You gonna give it to Drew Holiday or Devin Booker? Hell no. You gonna give that to LeBron
Curry
James.
did.
I mean,
Curry
you definitely can
didn't
give it to
show up.
Drew Holiday.
Curry really didn't play good
I'm
until
not
the
the
last
shooter.
two
He ain't
games
gonna
when
play
it
make
mattered.
though.
I'm a
He ain't
LeBron
gonna
hater,
play
so I'm
like
gonna
that.
always find something bad about LeBron because I'm a LeBron hater.
Hey, if that's the
That's
only
okay.
thing you can say negative,
Okay.
That's all you
I could
got.
definitely tell that was a low
Okay.
blow. That was definitely
Okay,
some
so,
haterade.
that was
So I got another question. Can that team compete with a dream team?
No,
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
No.
Easily.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes.
The dream team
Compete.
that
He
only
didn't
played
say
Okay,
against
hold on.
5 other
He said-
professional
hold on.
basketball
What-
players.
Hold on. What
said
era?
can-
What era are they playing in? Because that's the
I don't think it matters.
I don't care about
I don't
arrows.
think
They're
it
playing
matters.
How
basketball.
about this?
They're playing Olympic basketball.
They're playing both eras.
They're playing
It
basketball.
doesn't matter the era. It's Olympic
the Dream
basketball.
Team era, that style of basketball was completely different than this one. Hand checking and all like that.
You can't do that in the Olympics.
First of all,
Olympics?
No, you couldn't.
They was doing that back then.
No, in the Olympics, they're playing way more physical.
They're way more
basketball.
physical.
Yeah.
They are. They're not calling all
Way
those
more
fouls they were
physical.
calling in the NBA. They are.
Way more
physical.
physical. And the USA did fine. You can do it in both eras, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because
If-
I think LeBron. I know LeBron was built for that shit. LeBron wouldn't have no problem.
If it's in their era, then I'm taking the Dream Team as a landslide. But
Nah.
if it's in this era, then it'll be a fight.
Because
Hey,
look,
man,
because
the
you
Dream
throw
Team
Embiid in
was-
there, and Embiid's gonna start. He's heavy. He can start
Yeah.
throwing elbows.
All
he
I'm
can
gonna
get
say
busy.
is Team USA, the Dream Team, had two. Well, they had Larry Bird, who just had a broke back, so he wasn't even doing
Hey.
anything. Magic Johnson had the HIV and stuff, so he wasn't even the same Magic Johnson. So if you got them now, if you had a Dream Team all day prime, okay, you got a matchup. You got old Magic, old Larry
But
Bird,
yeah,
and
but
old
look-
ass Johnson.
Oh, it's old ass LeBron
But no
too.
one ever wants to say the dream
Old
team.
LeBron still look
back
like he
then-
is
he
prime.
does.
But
I
you
mean,
still
come
got
on,
you
yes.
got-
The
but you
dream
still-
team back then, there was only like 20
still got
players
Steph Curry.
outside of the U.S. that was even professional.
And shout out Kate. You still got a Steph.
Like three,
And you
actually.
still got the Olympic
yeah.
all-time scorer,
But Tatum,
KD.
Tatum didn't even play or Halliburton. And look out, come on now.
Right.
That's
No,
definitely team.
But
you knew we'd win.
You had Jordan, you had Robinson, you had Barkley, you had Karl Malone.
You got about like 40 points.
I understand the
besides
lineup.
Jordan.
Now,
You had Christian Laettner.
I agree with J.
Christian Laettner is not better than anybody.
Listen, right. That was just crazy by
Yeah,
saying
that's
that.
crazy.
I say
had
that
Christian Laettner.
they could compete. I didn't say beat because that's debatable and we'll never get to the bottom of that. But can they compete with 92 Dream Team in a 7-game, 5-game series? You fucking right
Oh,
they can.
absolutely.
I hate
You
to say
crazy out of
they
your
are
mind to
better
don't
conditioned.
think that they
Like,
can't compete with them. And this is going to be like the Dream Team going to do one thing or that
Just
our
the pace
team
of
right now
play
is going
is
to just
different,
blow
how-
their,
how
like that's not
different
going to
it is.
happen. But if you're asking if they can't compete with that Michael Jordan and them, fuck yeah, without a question.
I don't know.
If everybody's in their prime.
Yeah.
If everybody's in their prime.
Did you hear what Charles Barkley said?
What'd he say?
He said
What'd
that
he say?
he said that his dream team would destroy this team.
Okay.
With young Shaq, young Penny, Hims.
Oh, he said
What
that.
is his dream team?
You talking about 96 team?
Yeah.
Oh, the-
I actually think the 96 team is better than 92. I think so.
But people like to hype that
More of the
up.
players are in their prime. There was no old broke back,
Penny
Larry Bird
Hardaway
and
is
stuff.
my
Look at the
guy. I
level
like
of
him.
competition.
Penny and
No
a
one
prime
wants to bring
Shaq
that up.
I think
is
Their
but
level
they
of
had Shaq.
competition
They had
was
Shaq,
so much
Penny.
lower than what
They
it
had
is now.
I think an uninjured Penny is better than Michael Jordan, but that's just me. I'm a Penny Hardaway fan. An
I'm a
uninjured
Penny Hardaway, but I don't know if he was better
Penny-
than Jordan, but he would have been amazing.
I
Oh,
mean,
he was problem.
Penny was cracking with Shaq and without Shaq. And those were his
And then
first 2 years.
if you look at the
Don't
96
compare Penny's first 2 years to Michael Jordan's first 2 years because Penny's blowing him out the water.
You can't
How
really
how
do
can
that.
you say that when the Bulls was one of the worst teams in the league in Jordan's first rookie
And
year?
the
You can say
Magic-
that by
Hold on,
looking at the
Hold on,
numbers.
Ivan.
The
You can look at the numbers.
But
Just like you
Jordan's
wouldn't bring
first
out the
year,
numbers.
he brought them by himself with no other help into the playoffs. His rookie year.
Hey,
Penny didn't.
Penny and
and
Shaq
Shaq.
were rookies. They were rookies.
But Shaq is the most
They still
dominant
were
center.
rookies.
He was the most dominant
still
center
babies.
coming out.
And then when he left,
But
when he
this-
left,
so
now that
hold
you-
on.
they still
This
went
is what
there.
the key said. You said Shaq and Penny. Jordan was just by himself. He had nobody.
Penny's second year when Shaq left.
But he had nobody. Jordan's rookie year, he had nobody.
But what about all
Jordan's
them-
second year
What
and
about all the
Penny's
times
second year?
the Pistons bullied that nigga out and knocked him out? Why you think
Because he had nobody.
Now it's not. He has
I
nobody.
put Isaiah Thomas on Jordan. Isaiah Thomas.
They had
locking-
Scottie Pippen,
lock-
so they
Isaiah
still got
Thomas
cooked.
is locking Jordan's ass up for
So
60 minutes.
basically-
Period.
So basically, Jordan ain't shit without his own boys.
No.
Yeah. Pippen.
But he took a
Jackson.
bottom
But-
dwelling team.
He
by
tried real
himself
hard
and
with a
brought
garbage
them to
team.
the playoffs.
And he couldn't do
Like,
shit.
like the same thing that Larry Bird took a bottom selling.
LeBron took a worser team to the playoffs.
He took a team to the finals in 07.
To the finals.
And that
But
team was
actually-
not good.
He
That
actually
team was
had
not good.
role
Nah,
players.
he wants.
Come on.
See.
You know what?
Yeah, like El
I wish
Goskins
you
and
had
stuff.
another
Come
pair of
on
glasses
now.
to put them
He
on
had-
top of the
he had
shades you
role
got now.
players.
They beat the Pistons.
Jordan had nobody.
The
Move
2000
along, man, because he's just gonna hit on LeBron.
Jordan had nobody.
All right, as we move along,
That fool.
let me,
had
go over,
Manny.
let me go over a little
He
bit of
had
Major
Manny
League
with
Baseball
Pablo.
for my
Yeah.
baseball fans out there, man. Give you guys a couple little baseball scores and you know what I'm saying, what's cracking
Jordan haters.
for the day, you know what I'm saying?
Jordan
I
is
do
good.
not hate Jordan.
Go.
Just telling facts.
That nigga from Chicago, you know he loves
Oh,
Jordan.
Jordan is that
But
dude.
LeBron is 84 born, you know, established.
Like, hey,
That's
we're
talking
with
about
greatness
killer
comes.
instinct and take over the game.
Because
Yeah,
everybody was born in
Like,
'84 is trash.
All right, I'll go with that.
Somebody mute him and black his box out right now, Mike. Put a big ass X over that in his face right
I ain't
now.
saying, my
Thank
nigga,
you.
but,
He just
hey,
spoke
I
blasphemy.
remember that year, my nigga. It
For
was-
no apparent reason.
They try to live up to 83, but
All right, well, here we go for the baseball scores, y'all, man. For my betting people out there, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now in Boston and Baltimore right now, but good Lord, man.
Jesus.
It is 12-10 in the end of the ninth. That's game, sounds like to me.
Last time I looked at it, it was 12-5, Baltimore.
bombs.
12-10, Boston won the game. Baltimore tried to come back, but it just wasn't enough. Top of the ninth right now, the Brewers are beating the Guardians 5-3. Top of the ninth right now, all my Dodger fans out there, you are beating the Cardinals 7-6.
What? They're
Bottom
actually
of the
winning?
eighth right now, surprisingly, the Astros, but I need them to lose anyways. They're losing to the White Sox right now, 5-3. White Sox was a major plus in that game. That's money out there. Rockies also beating the Padres right now, 7-3, top of the seventh.
Straight losing streak.
Who?
That's what White Sox.
I don't know how
and
White
they-
Sox are so terrible in life.
That's tied.
For
For
the
worst
worst.
ever.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
21 in
21,
the-
21 straight games.
And just imagine if you're the team that they beat. I mean,
That's
it
tough.
feels
Guess
bad,
who it
but at the
was?
same time,
Guess who it was? The A's.
Yep.
Yep, it was that.
not the Bees, or the CCCs.
team I said I
but
don't
the
fucking want.
A's, the Athletics.
Vote for the A's.
If you want to see how
All right, y'all. As we proceed, man, the Braves right now are beating the Angels in the middle of the fourth, 2-0. The rest of these scores are final scores. The Blue Jays lost to the Cubs 5-6. The Kansas City Royals beat the shit out of the Reds 7-1. The Seattle Mariners lost money and they lost the game for me 5-3 to the Pirates. Phillies beat the Nationals 3-2. Yankees beat the Tigers 3-0. Shout out to Aaron Judge, man, fastest player to 300 home runs in the season. One of those games, and the next player
in
like
the
that's
season,
behind him
you
is
mean in a career?
in a career.
Yeah, career,
The,
yeah.
the person under him is like a season is like 133 games more it took him to get that many home runs.
Don't worry, they'll say he's on juice pretty soon.
Yeah.
it's baseball. Why
But
does
he's really
anybody
not.
care? Everyone on baseball is on juice. Why y'all
But
tripping?
you know this. Hold
no,
on, before we go on. This is the crazy part. Is they walked Soto
no.
to get to Judge for him to hit his 300th career home run.
They wanna
They
be part
walked
of
Soto to get to Judge.
But Soto is he's hotter than.
But why
Judge
would
right
you
now.
why would you walk Soto to get to Judge? I will pitch both of them.
You gotta then go ahead and get 2 runs.
I beat both of this.
I mean, they
both
got
of
2
them-
runs regardless.
I
You
beat
gotta
both
pick
of
your
them niggas
poison.
in the ankle.
Damn.
Fuck it.
I would have walked both of them. Fuck
And then what you
pitching
gonna
them
do?
both.
You're gonna
Walk
kick
them
me
both.
out and find me?
Both of y'all.
Shit.
Okay.
Stop hating, yo.
I don't
And
care. I
You're
just
not
took down
getting
the
that
best hitter
record
in
on me.
baseball.
Yeah, I would have let you get that
But
shit on me.
they also say Judge is the closest person to being able to break Barry Bonds'
Bonds?
record in a season because of the way that he's hitting right now.
I give it to
We'll
him.
see.
It's a different
That
day.
nigga
and age,
is
and records are made to be broken.
Big
are.
pause. He still ain't better than Griffey or have a sweeter swing than Griffey.
Nah, Griffey's the best. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Diamondbacks 5-4. Red Sox once again final beat the Orioles 12-10, and the Marlins lost to the Mets 7-3. Those are your baseball
the Mets-
scores.
One more thing on baseball.
I would go over the in September, I'll start wild card standings. We'll start getting into the playoffs because October
got,
goes
bro?
down. So I'll wait till September before I start getting
But
into that.
I got one more thing on
Manny,
baseball.
tell me what you're talking about.
So
cares.
I've been hearing that they're trying to implement a rule that all starting pitchers pitch a minimum of 6 innings because of what happened like 30 years ago, where they the pitcher was pitching a perfect game and they took him out or something like that. But they said that if they do implement it, it won't actually be in effect until 2028 or something like that. But
that
that's what
don't
they're
make no
talking about.
Why do they need to implement
they
that?
said-
How's that going to
they
improve
take
the
them out.
game?
They said it
they-
improves the game. I
No,
don't
they
know.
take them out because their pitch count.
No, that's
yeah.
fine, but that does
This
not
is not
improve
Little
the
League.
game.
As a matter of fact,
Bro,
when I
you
say
can
Little
have
League,
a perfect game and then your pick count is
yes,
high, and then
I don't care. The game should not be about your records. It's
I mean,
about
I
the
understand
game.
pitch count. This ain't Little League, but while I'm talking about Little League, shout out to Henderson.
Yeah,
Shout
You
out
know what I'm saying?
Henderson.
Our little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and y'all.
They-
Last year y'all was vicious, but this year
Y'all
got even more
get it.
vicious with
They
the same
destroyed-
kids, even better. So like,
What they
I think
played-
Henderson gonna bring it home. Shout out to the kids, man.
They played New York. They beat them 9-1.
Staten
And
Island.
they beat the Hawaiians, and the Hawaiians are not a joke
Yeah.
at any sport. Straight obstacle to get over. But shout out
ahead.
to them Henderson kids.
Shout out to the Henderson.
Shout out.
And like I said, I don't understand that. Like, okay, 6 innings. What does that mean?
Listen.
They pull motherfuckers like, oh, I have a perfect game. Oh, my pitch count is at 100. Okay, I have 3 more fucking innings.
I'm like, you know how much millions of dollars they pay me to throw the ball? Fuck counting how many times
That's
I threw the ball.
literally why I'm going to
I'll
pull
tell
you
you.
how much
My
money
whole
I
thing
pay
is,
your ass.
if you implement a new
All right,
rule
cool.
change, why does it take 3 years for it to take an effect? Like, why does it take that long?
So they got time to say that's bullshit. Let's
I
not
don't
do
get
it.
what it's not doing anything for the sport. It's doing for like
Sometimes you have to
So
protect
how do y'all
the
feel
players,
about the pitch
but-
count that they put in this year, where the pitchers have a certain amount of time to throw the ball?
I feel that's cool.
No, that's different. I thought you were talking
yeah.
about how many times actually
It's
the
to
pitcher
speed the
can throw
game
the
up,
ball.
yeah.
yeah, but that helps all the
that
base
directly
runners.
like
So-
affects the sport. I don't
So
care
I
about
feel
direct like your
Ricky
fucking
Henderson
records.
is a fucking beast. I don't care if a motherfucker steals 1,000 bases. Ricky Henderson did that shit with no clock. Like,
he
if
did.
Ricky Henderson had a clock,
When you know when to go,
boy, it's like a race, like Usain Bolt.
yes, you can watch that. You have to throw the ball because if you don't, at the very least, it's gonna be a balk.
Yeah.
So I can time my shit.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about y'all no more. Once people realize that, they may change it back because that's a go clock if you're fast.
Yeah.
No, if you pay attention, that's all that is now.
But what if you're fast and you can't get on base?
Oh well, nigga, there's
Got
people like
to
that. Just
get
like
on base.
people like in football, you hella fast but you can't catch. It happens.
It does happen.
Yeah.
That's when you are put on defense
No, you put on special teams.
We better go to.
You'll be on special
football
teams.
or special teams, whatever.
yeah, let's go to-
to football.
Let's
We're
go
gonna-
to football.
Let's go to
10
football,
minutes.
man. We had a game. We have games going on tomorrow. Before we get to the games, man, you guys want to talk about the players and the Cowboys and their situation and McCarthy?
What? They don't have no situation.
Can before we go there, can I talk about the Madden 25
Yep.
little thing that they do every year?
Sure, why not?
So
simulator game.
the Madden NFL 25 by Yahoo Sports, they do a simulation
Hold
of the game.
on. No.
Two
And
runs.
and they show everything. So this
of a
year they did
bitch.
it. So guess who they got as the MVP?
That's a surprise.
Mr.
Jay
Dak
Cash.
Prescott.
Yep.
And guess who wins the Super Bowl?
Cowboys.
Nope. The Ravens. This one right here, this is the top notch. And a 13-win Carolina Panthers.
Oh, man.
That is the simulation. I told you I had something for you, Moski. 13-win Panthers.
That
So
part is crazy.
It's not to me
I'm not.
because the
my
NFL to me
49ers
is
got to the Super Bowl also, but we lost to the Ravens.
Please pull up your schedule and tell me the 13 wins in your schedule.
I am quite interested.
And
in
I'll
that
even
one.
give you one of the wins against us. I'll even split it 50-50 with you.
They're going to sweep you.
Fuck it. I'll give him two of them just to add to his count. I want to see fucking 13 wins on his nigga's schedule.
without my owner doing something. They're like, no what? Hey, look, the internet says West McCollum has been throwing the ball willy nicely. to our young receivers.
I don't know
Why
what
does
you're
it talk
saying
like
right
that?
now. Right.
Exactly. I don't know what this bullshit video game shit is saying right now.
So
I'm
you
just
agree
saying,
with
that's
me?
the
You're not
video.
winning 13
Hey,
times.
listen.
Madden just came out. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
copying.
but listen. Last year they said CG.
So do you think that your team is going to win 13 games, Tristan?
And he was
Hell
rookie of the
no,
year.
nigga. We won 2 games. We could
Hold
maybe
on,
beat
hold
up on.
on. Last
Hold
year
on.
they
The
said
internet
CJ Stroud was going to be
said,
rookie of the
told
year.
you.
Who was rookie of the year?
But that's an individual player. We're talking about the whole
Hold
team.
up. They also said the
Listen.
Chiefs was going to win the Super Bowl. Who won the Super Bowl?
All right,
No, the
nope.
simulation said the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
No,
Now
that's
they had the Chiefs too because
Yeah,
it's two,
I remember that. They said
it's two-
Cowboys will
It's
win.
2 different people that does it. So one of them had
So
the Chiefs.
now we have another option.
Hey, don't worry. The internet says, you know what?
But no, but the 2 people that did the simulation, they both said the Panthers was 13 wins.
They ain't
Because
gonna win
look,
no
no, this
13
is how it's gonna go.
Nigga, I'm looking at.
We're gonna destroy our division,
right now.
and then halfway through the season, every other
It's a
team in the
Madden
league is gonna
simulation.
be injured.
It's a Madden simulation.
And then everyone else in the whole team, everywhere else,
Dak
will be
Prescott was
injured.
going to be MVP. So you know that it's just
We don't
a
even
game.
give this much attention to, especially Trishmo's team, personal team. But we're gonna
Hey,
run through
and
his
the funny
schedule
thing
right
is,
now,
this isn't even me.
and we're about to have some fun right now. And gentlemen,
Hey, you can argue
guys-
against the interwebs.
No, we're gonna talk.
That's the
oh,
internet saying.
But
it.
they
All right.
also said Caleb Williams is going to be rookie of the year, so you know it's
I
BS.
just need a one question. I just need a one word answer from you guys. All right,
Fact.
quick
Got
list.
you.
Against the Saints, week run, win or loss.
Loss.
Win.
Who playing?
Everything is the Panthers.
Yes.
Oh, the Panthers.
going through the Panthers'
Oh,
schedule.
look, the Panthers schedule. That's
Yes.
a loss.
Okay, so we got one loss. Chargers.
Loss.
Win.
That's a potential
That's
win.
a win.
Potential.
Anything that's not a for sure loss, just for
Yeah.
your benefit of doubt, I'm gonna give them a
He
win.
said
If you have
mine.
any
Nigga,
questions,
like I said
These
this
niggas
shit.
are gonna win 5
This
games.
nigga
Bengals?
act like I said this shit.
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals, no. Unless Burrow gets hurt, no.
Okay, so
No,
we got
that'll be
one. We
L.
got one win so far.
Coming back.
Bears.
Win.
They lose to the Bears.
win.
They about to get shut
They
down.
win.
It's
they'll
a back
beat
and
the-
forth. I'll give it to Trishmo.
They'll beat the Biz.
Falcons.
Say, give it to me.
Loss.
I'm gonna take everyone in our division.
I'm not.
To make this
I'm not asking you any
Thank you,
questions.
because I didn't even say this shit.
Gentlemen,
I don't want to go through
A
this.
loss.
it's not gonna
That's a
be that
loss.
much.
That's a loss.
Okay, Commanders.
loss.
Jaden looks good.
I'm going to go with
I'm gonna give
Command- that's a
Trishmo a win
loss.
on that one. Fuck it. That's 3 wins. The Broncos could be a 4th win.
Toss up, toss up.
They lose to Broncos.
5th, the Saints.
Losing.
Say,
I'll give them. I'm gonna split every division just to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
No, I'm just looking at the
Giants?
Just bet. I'll
They
give
can
them
win
L.
He
that.
can win the
Yeah.
Giants. 6.
That's a win.
The Chiefs.
Oh, no,
Nope.
no.
That's another loss.
Next one's a toss up.
The Bucks. I told them I'm gonna give you one of them just because, and that's just love. So that's 6 so far wins. Eagles, loss.
Loss.
Cowboys,
Dub.
Lost. Cowboys beat up on
Cardinals.
teams like
They
that.
can beat the Cardinals.
Dub.
I'll give them a 7. Falcons.
So-
That's week 18,
You can't
and we're
skip
gonna
the
split
Bucks,
one.
So I'm gonna take that one. That win.
I gave you a win with the Bucks.
The last one you said loss.
Y'all niggas
Look,
gave
2
them
weeks
8.
like that.
I
They're-
gave you 7,
That's about 7
They're
wins.
not gonna go 1-1 against everybody in the division.
and that's me giving them love.
You giving them love.
7 wins with love.
I'm glad you're
with
not
love.
one
That's
of these,
with love.
I'm glad you're not one of these professional pickers
I'm actually the best record holder of the seasons
of this nobody's.
Oh,
of the whole NFL.
This thing in Madden is trying to make hella rules on all kinds of
Oh,
shit
yeah.
too.
Oh,
Just to
see,
let
why'd
know.
you give that bit? Oh, no,
So-
no.
so-
trying to
He called it
When we-
B-word.
No, I said
So,
that.
so.
When we do the teams this
Okay.
year, right? If you ain't here, you don't get no points. If you don't send your picks in the chat, if you're not on the show, you get no points. We not giving you a
If I have to go to work and I can't be here, and even though I send my
send it through the chat. You have it till Sunday.
oh, I'll send my picks.
okay.
Yeah, send it through the chat.
Last time I sent my picks, y'all didn't respect my shit.
That was Manny. I did. Manny said,
Damn.
"Fuck that,
What
you're
do
not
we,
here."
I might have said that there was trash picks and I'm not gonna use
Nah,
them.
you were like,
but I used them.
Nope. You're not here.
Nah, you were like,
But-
you're
but-
not
but-
here.
You gotta use the
He-
phone.
he- Manny fucked
Hey,
everybody.
but when he wasn't here, it was like, oh, I see.
Manny
but,
fucked
I'm
everybody.
counting my
He
own
fucked
picks.
up
But
my
listen,
points.
I'm glad the rules are clarified because you know what?
didn't clarify the
I don't-
rules last year.
I'm glad they're clarified this year
Yeah.
because I don't want any excuses to why I'm still not on top.
Because you're not gonna be.
But I'm the
you're not
consecutive
good.
champ.
But we only did it 1 year, so how you consecutive?
Absolutely, I was champ last year.
But we only did it 1 year, so how you consecutive?
Because you just got
One
here
is
last year.
consecutive.
We've been doing this show for 5 years.
I've been on the
6
show for
years.
2 years now.
Where was well, I don't know, you must have not paid attention the first year. You must have been nervous.
Because we didn't do it the first year.
We always have.
Yes, we have.
Not write it down. Just say
No,
it.
we wrote it down.
No, we
No, it's actually on the website called Yahoo. When you pick them each week,
Yeah, you was
it's
here too.
always
nigga. You
recorded
did
on
it.
there. Our
I see, I
fantasy.
see.
Is it like I can show you?
I don't remember
the
doing
years?
that.
I know you don't, cause you.
Yes or no question, y'all.
Yep.
Is Ayuk gonna be with the Niners when the season starts?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will CeeDee Lamb have a contract when the season
No.
starts?
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
No,
why?
no.
Yes, he will.
No.
Well, not when it starts, but he's gonna get it. 'Cause that's
I
what
think he
Jerry
can
does.
get it, but not when the season
So
starts.
if he doesn't get his contract, will CeeDee Lamb play?
No.
Ooh,
Until he gets
he
because
might sit
Dak-
out. I think
Dak
he'll sit
will
out.
play.
He'll sit out till
Dak is
week.
going to play.
Yeah, Dak's playing.
regardless. So I'm not gonna ask you about
Dak's
Dak.
I think they'll both play because they're put in
I
contract
can
years.
see CD Lamb
Dak
sitting
is
out
going
the
to
first
play.
4 at most.
Yeah, both of them.
So you think CD will play when the season starts,
Yeah.
even if he doesn't have his contract
Yeah,
done?
because
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a
Get paid.
contract year. Look what I did in my contract year.
Mac
You
Moody in
niggas
the
don't want to pay
building.
me this much that I said.
He's
now
coming
you're gonna pay more because look
He's
what
coming
the
to
year I
LA.
had, or
He's
I'm
coming.
leaving.
He's coming to Vegas, so he doesn't even care.
Who?
Dak. He's coming to Vegas after this year.
Maybe.
I feel it.
Vegas is about to hit him with the money.
That's fine.
And my team throws people money like that. All right.
Last question: if you're Dak Prescott and you
Dak's
haven't
not
won a
bad.
Super Bowl yet, is the money what you're chasing?
Yes.
Yes. Chase that
I-
bag. Always chase the
Hey,
bag.
as well,
Because
you're
if
not
you don't
gonna
win a
win
Super
one.
Bowl, you better at least get a
You
bag.
better get that bag. Absolutely.
Why can't he do both?
A lot of players can't do
He's
both.
not gonna
That's the
do it.
reality.
Because he's not
I'm
gonna
not
go
talking
to-
about a lot.
To
I'm
tell
talking
you
about
to
him.
tell you the truth, I don't think he can do it in Dallas.
He can't.
Yes,
He's,
but
he's
he
not
can
gonna
go
go
to
to
a
a contender
team-
team.
So you don't think
I
your
think
team's
he can
gonna win
get
a Super
traded to
Bowl?
a contending team.
What
and
contender
still
I
get
think
paid.
my team's
contender
gonna win a
team is
Super
going to
Bowl.
pay for him though?
Yeah, well, they
Most
suck.
contending
I-
teams already got their quarterback.
The thing
Reality.
is, he gonna have to go through Mahomes most likely.
No,
So if he
that's
can't
a
beat
fact.
Mahomes, he
What
can't win a
happened to
Super Bowl.
Chad?
If you're gonna
They
look
had
at
that nose,
if you're gonna look at a contender,
They're gonna have to
true.
prove something to me because y'all can't
Look,
win shit.
If you're gonna
I
look
hate
at
to
a
say
true
it.
contending team, it's only one true contending team
I can see him.
that you can say that they have a contending quarterback, but they will get
Who?
Dak because they feel that he's better, and that's Miami.
Miami.
No.
Contending
The
team.
Steelers too.
The
could
Steelers
use him.
could
yeah.
do it.
Don't forget about Pittsburgh.
Steelers-
But they got Justin
Ready?
Field. That's
you
who,
don't want to
that's who
say
they
it out
want.
loud.
Justin
the
Fields
Niners,
is gonna start over Russell Wilson. What
the
you talking
Niners
about?
could do it.
We have
Niners
our
could.
quarterback.
Huh?
Like I said, the Niners could do it.
I
We
think
have our
Dak's better
quarterback.
than Purdy. If I'm
Nah.
ready.
The team that's been
Dak is
trying for
better
the
than
last
Purdy.
I think he's
5
better
years.
than
If
Purdy.
you look at the
Ready?
numbers last year for the MVP,
The last
If you
Purdy
would have
was
put
over top of
Caleb,
Dak.
if you would have
Hey.
put Caleb Williams,
Why couldn't
with
Purdy
was
the
over top
Niners
of Dak?
team.
If Denver had a competent quarterback,
49ers is a system. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
about their quarterback.
Yeah,
They have a
That
whole
is true.
system.
but
That
just-
is true.
but just
Jimmy
saying,
G.
Not about the quarterback.
hey,
Yeah,
could
yeah,
not Denver
yeah.
with like there's
They're all
teams
the same.
out there. If
You look at
had
the tape.
him,
You look at the type of quarterback
I know
that Kyle
it's a far
Shanahan
fetch.
has. Look at Matt
Same.
Ryan. Matt Ryan was
we know
amazing
you,
with
we
Cal-
know
with
you
Shan-
believe
with
y'all
Shanahan.
niggas can
And
use
how
And then
many
after
Super
Shanahan
Bowls?
left, he was trash.
How many Super Bowls has Shanahan win?
Still
trash.
looking.
Yeah.
Still
He
looking.
been there.
Yeah.
like zero. He don't
He's
answer.
really good. But he
Purdy's
hasn't
not
reached
gonna
that.
take you to the promised land.
None of your
Shanahan.
to the Super
average
Bowl
ass
last year.
quarterbacks. None of your
Okay,
average.
go to the Super Bowl every year and lose.
But you can't get there. I don't care.
Hold
They
on,
can get you
hold
there.
on,
That's
hold on,
fine.
hold on, hold on,
Bet
y'all.
you're gonna lose.
He really
Listen,
believes that average ass
listen.
quarterbacks will win. Even
Listen.
they try to.
Most of you can't win 4 games.
Settle
I
down.
can't.
Hold on, check it out, y'all.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter about a quarterback.
Obviously
Trust
it
me,
don't.
bro. We won a Super Bowl with fucking Brad Johnson, and that wasn't the fucking reason why we won a Super Bowl.
Because y'all had a defense.
That was
Exactly.
Like that back in
It's
the,
not
back
about
in
the
the
quarterback.
2000s.
This
my
is-
team
and-
didn't
no,
won.
Your
This is-
offense was hella fucking decent too. What do you?
Back in the 2000s, we did at one
We had
time.
Keyshawn Johnson, but
No,
Keyshawn
listen.
Johnson,
The Ravens did it too in
who had
2000.
all
All right,
stars
that's
weren't
another
done.
one time.
no,
The
they're
85 Bears. They also did it on defense.
no.
You're naming
No,
three
no, no,
times
no, no,
in
no, no,
30
no. More than that.
years.
I can go. I can
the
go
Denver
through the list.
Broncos against the Carolina
when
Panthers.
Peyton Manning played like shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was not because of
That's another
Peyton.
one.
Ready? I'll say once in a generation. That shit works.
Not once
That's
in a
what you guys
generation.
are naming.
Even last year, the Chiefs' offense wasn't that good.
No,
Their
no, no.
defense was good.
They got Patty.
Yeah.
But listen.
Oh,
but
you
listen.
think of once in a generation.
But listen. When Patty lost to the Bucks, they had so many injuries on their front line.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick Mahomes couldn't do shit.
Don't bring that up because that's what happened in Carolina. Don't bring that up. Nope. Fuck
No,
that.
but my point is, Tristan, it
You
takes
had
a
Tom
team.
Brady.
It
Oh, yeah.
wasn't.
You didn't win till you had Tom Brady.
Tom Brady didn't win a Super Bowl. Our defense won that Super Bowl.
You didn't win till you had Tom Brady.
We won before Tom
They
Brady
won
with
before
Brad
Tom Brady.
Johnson.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did once in 20 years. Like
And that was a good Raiders team they beat. That wasn't a bad
Like I
team they
said,
beat.
yeah.
That was a good
I'll
team.
But
give you
that's a whole
maybe
nother story.
Generational.
Just like the
Just
Niners get there and they
generation.
don't win.
We could. Next week, I'm gonna just
I
go
don't
through
care.
the last
We might not
Super
be
Bowl
there, but
winners
you
for the
get
20
there and
years,
don't win.
and we can go
get there,
and we can go through
Great deep. Oh, Seahawks.
and we
Who's
beat
Seahawks defense? Legion of Boom.
Whose
We will
quarterback
see
was the reason?
what
The
year.
Seahawks definitely.
Legion of Boom. Oh yeah.
And we will
Anybody
see.
out there watching who's on
We will
online
see.
still who got any opinion that it was like, oh yeah, this team,
Because the
quarterback
Seahawks
wasn't that
lost.
good. But I'm just saying.
Seahawks didn't lose the first year. They lost second year.
That's the beauty about the NFL. It's not like the NBA. It's not. It's not. Well,
And
MLB.
Pete Carroll lost
It
that.
takes a team, bro. It's
still gonna take
it's
a team
It's a
regardless.
team,
Pete
bro.
Carroll lost
gonna
that
be.
second.
It's a fucking
Pete Carroll
team.
lost that second Super Bowl.
NFL is the ultimate team sport.
But what we're looking
Yeah.
up, we're gonna see.
Period.
Still gonna
really
take
not.
a team.
It's a
regardless.
team,
Pete
bro.
Carroll
It's
lost
gonna
that
be.
second.
It's a
Pete
fucking
Carroll
team.
lost that second
NFL
Super Bowl.
Nope.
I don't know.
That was crazy. I
all-
like that shit.
That was in everybody's.
We about to get up out of here, y'all, man. You can tell that the
No
sky
two-minute
and the Rossi
It's football
kicking in.
season. That's what it is.
It's the
We
all-
active. We-
all
the
hell
energy
NBA
just back.
fans
We
is
ready.
gonna win.
We're in that shit.
And it's so bad.
more than ever. Everything's offers more. But
Everybody's
goddamn,
NFC
man.
teams, so you know
We
that we
are.
really
Oh,
got
it's
that
gonna go crazy.
because
We
it's
are.
all NFC teams up here.
And I know the Bears play the Panthers. I know they
Yep.
play the Niners. So
Yep.
we gonna be there.
we
Do
play the
y'all play
Cowboys
the
and
whole
we play the
NFC or
Bucks.
not?
Yeah, they have to. They play
Yeah.
both of us.
If they play the Niners, I mean, do you play the whole NFC South? That doesn't necessarily.
No, I
say
think we
that.
play the South, but we do play the Niners. We have a
Oh,
game.
then you play the
Yeah.
Bucks too.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I
about
think we
them.
play the Bucks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
we play
'cause
the
I-
Bucks.
Says
yeah.
he plays both of us. That's what I don't care about the other.
So we there. We
Plays
we
2-minute
there.
warning.
2-minute warning.
I play the Cowboys this year and the Bears.
Omaha.
Oh my fucking ha. Yeah, we'll go through the schedule. I think about 2 more weeks, a week and a half or 2 more weeks for sure. Then we'll go over schedules. We'll go over week 1.
And division picks.
We'll do the picks. We'll dive it. We'll do our
You gonna
dive
be
into
here,
the NFL,
Malik?
man.
I'm gonna be there.
You gonna be here,
division,
I'm gonna
Malik?
be there.
Okay, Malik
shit
gonna
is
be here.
easy.
Okay.
Sorry, you're not winning your division, Malik.
We'll see who I pick.
Who's your team again?
Chicago.
He's a Bears fan.
Hey, listen, man.
He's not.
Jordan
They
Love,
have all
hey,
the
no
pieces
offense.
in place to
Jordan
do what
Love.
needs to
We
be
just
done.
need a
Come on,
quarterback.
Williams suck.
That's
What
it.
you
But
don't
the
believe in your quarterback?
But I think Caleb Williams is the guy.
Okay.
No, he's
I
not.
think he's the guy.
He's a year
But the
away.
quarterback.
Jordan Love is going to show out.
Chicago
this one
never
year.
I know,
is known
yeah.
to
I know.
have a good quarterback.
you
But the
guys are
quarterback.
the better-
Name a good quarterback
I'm not-
that's ever
I'm not
played for
giving-
Chicago.
No.
Jay Nat made him. All right, y'all, man. Let's get up out of this thing before we, run OT. But we know we go OT all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we about OT because OT pays double time and overtime.
Time to have double time,
you.
triple time.
You feel me?
For you.
get
Fuck
that pay-
OT. I ain't getting no money.
Oh, you're at the wrong place. Malik,
Hey.
start with you, baby, man. Go ahead and tell him peace out.
Shit, peace out, y'all. Have a good weekend. Turn up. Watch the UFC, NFL preseason, WNBA. A lot of good stuff going on. And get that dub tonight. And I'll see y'all next week.
Hey, you
Yes,
gonna get that?
sir.
What's up?
Trish Mo.
Hey, once again, Vegas
Mo.
is hot as fuck. Football's coming back. You finna see NFC South, nigga. We finna win. Fuck them hoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what it do. Holla.
As you shall.
My truck's janky.
Shout out, Tat.
Shout out Tat Tat. Nigga, he's
Shout
supposed to be
out
in my house
Tat
right
Tat.
now.
And
see
Quinn,
how-
don't Jason Tatum not being played. Don't worry.
Don't matter.
He'll
He's a
be
light-skinned
back
nigga.
there
No
in the
one
next 4
cares.
years, and it'll be
No
his
one
time.
cares
It-
about that
it's not
light-skinned
his
nigga.
time right now. It'll be his time next
next
time.
week, I want to talk about that debate.
Only
Because I've
light-skinned-
always been on the other
only
side.
light-skinned
People wanna
niggas we
say,
like is Shaq.
Jaylen
Yeah.
Brown is so much better than Jason Tatum.
Okay,
We gonna talk about that. I
And then
got you.
every time
Don't
they
worry.
get put up somewhere,
I come prepared. I got
everyone
you.
takes Jason Tatum over Jaylen
Oh, I'm
Brown.
ready for that discussion. Trust me.
I don't
Right,
like
but
that.
after this,
I don't
though,
like
hey,
light skinned
that's fine.
niggas.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah,
going
that's
dark
what I'm
skinned
talking
niggas.
about. But go ahead, Neil. Manuela.
Man,
Hey.
sweetheart.
You know how we do. It's a wonderful Friday. You could already tell the football season is in the air. I can't wait till we do these draft picks and get all this fantasy league and get into the season and everything. Shout out to my wife. I'm gonna get them paper plates
out
when I leave
Bonica.
here. You feel what I'm saying? I
Bonica.
forgot them, but I didn't forget. You know what I'm
There you
saying? Hey, but I love it. Every Friday with the family, we keep it 100. We keep it real. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to the light skinned Mexican, Asian,
Quit calling him
black.
light skin.
Yellow.
Hey.
He is more white
know?
than light skin.
Why you mad?
Well, that's because you're extra dark.
J
so-
Cass, star of
No,
the
I'm just
show,
telling
you
he
know what I'm
speaks.
saying?
One person has
J
black, the other
Cass,
one
star
has
of the
white.
show. Say the best for last. I'm
Everything's
here.
dark in him.
Thank y'all for being here. God is good. Shout out my beautiful wife, Taylor.
No
Shout out
diddy.
my beautiful daughter, Alyssa. Shout out Jeanette. All first ink impressions, you know what I'm saying? Go
Hey,
check her out, man.
check
She
out
got
her
us
shirts.
dope
Thank
ass
you,
shirts.
thank
I
you,
love it.
thank
I
you,
love
bro.
it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Man, she's
Dope.
trying. It's a small business. Help her out. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
It's gonna be a
Make
big
it a big
though.
business, baby.
Shout out all y'all. Shout out A to Z Joy for Creations, Bust Out
your
Shorty, you
motherfucking
know what I'm saying? Shout out Malik for coming. Shout out the family. I love all y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Be safe, have fun, do your thing. I'll catch y'all ass next week. You feel me? Chrome, go ahead. and take us out, man. Tell you how you
Appreciate
feel
the
till next
famo,
Friday.
man.
fool.
Appreciate you, Mike, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how
One
we
hit
do, man.
wonders.
I'm glad to be back, man.
See how I'm on.
Great show, great Friday, man. Everybody online, man. Quentin, man. Mike Rich, man. Tat, man. A to the Z Joyful Creations. Make sure you get your directions, man. Everybody who tune in and fucking with us, I highly
thanks for the
appreciate
shot,
it, man. Make sure you share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We're
Promote.
gonna get it in.
Nigga, tell a friend.
And we ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sports Talk Raw is back again.
And we
Shout
ain't-
out, shout out.
Hey, Crow, thanks for the shot.
Shot-
cup.
thanks for the
Hey,
shot glass.
dog, I
Appreciate it,
Shout
man.
out Chrome for the
really
Columbia Shot
appreciate
Class.
I like going out just to bring y'all something back. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Hey,
I get
keep
enjoying
up,
that. So,
man. Hey,
Had a
next
little bit
time I'm
uncut
seeing
on it.
somebody
Next
that-
time, take me in. Don't bring me
I
back.
would, no,
hey, you know what? And I got you next time too, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I got you
Big
next time too.
Mike!
I
Shout out Big
invested
Mike,
in
man.
this.
He always fuck with us.
Mike-
He the
Hey,
family
what's the time you
too.
go out?
Mike and Malik, I got 2 extra, man. But y'all know what it do, y'all. This is Sports Talk Raw, y'all, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports, y'all. So till next Friday, when we have the results of everything, and what we gonna tell y'all about the future, man. How does it go? Fin. We out.